You clearly do not understand yet social media as a simulation for life, as a place to rehearse being a bolder and more confident version of yourself, i.e. the version of you that you wish you could be, and it shows. And here's what you're missing. Think about when you run into an acquaintance, someone you know, you're at the mall, right? And somebody comes up to you and it's like, hi, Judy. You don't even really know what to say, but you have to summon some version of yourself from the pits of what feels like hell to have a conversation with this person. You're not really being conscious of who you're being, right? You're gonna click back into this old version of yourself. You're probably people pleasing. You're probably, oh yeah, I'm up to nothing. Oh, same old, same old. How are you? Good to see you, right? This soft-spoken, apologetic, giving up way too much of your power in your space. That's the version of you that pops up. But you have no idea what to say. It's just okay, let me figure out what to say in the moment. Now, picture making a talking video on TikTok or Instagram, right? Because I said social media as a simulation, like Neo in the Matrix, you in this little box. Me deciding to show up and make this video, literally in one of my best friend's childhood bedroom. Look at all the awards she won, fancy. I had to feel the impulse to record this video, and I don't script my shit. It's not what I want this to be. I want this to be practice for living in flow and speaking my truth. And then I hit the button and I just started talking. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know, right? I didn't have a script. I'm not reading off of anything. And no, I'm not talking to Judy because no one else is here, which makes this even harder. You actually have to self-generate. You have to come from a place of nothingness and summon, ideally not from the pits of hell or the recesses of your high school yearbook, who you were, but this version of yourself that is, in fact, yourself. What does that mean? Ooh, that's the scary part. Because when you hit this button and then you recognize my mind goes blank, I have no idea what to say, I have nothing to say, anything that I say no one would care about. So then you have one of three options. Either record a shitty piece of content as this false version of yourself, 2, give up and don't do the thing at all, or 3, my way, sit in the discomfort, see what comes, talk, find words, let it be uncomfortable, let it be awful. You don't have to post it. This is an opportunity to practice being in that Judy in the mall moment without Judy. This is a moment to work on your communication skills. This is a moment to work on your social anxiety, not because you're learning how to fake it better, but because you're learning how to inhabit yourself better, to embody whatever it means to be you, which you also discover the answer to as you show up and do this. Because I'll remind you, no one's fucking here. It is on me to make this decision who I be, who I show up as. And I've been doing this for 3 fucking years. I'm Justin Schumann, by the way. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Human is in my last name. If you're watching this on TikTok, go follow me on Instagram. If you're watching this on Instagram, go follow me on TikTok. The people who understand that making videos on social media is a simulation for life, who leverage the opportunity to practice being themselves, becoming the most bold and confident version of themselves, are the ones who are going to catapult towards success through the rest of 2025 into 2026.